Hello everybody. This is a follow-up to my last video in which I showed you this green Kershaw Leek, which was a Walmart exclusive knife. And so while I was browsing to buy that knife, I happened to see this one here. And at the time I did assume that this knife, the Kershaw Dividend, was also a Walmart exclusive. I was wrong on that, but I decided to pick it up anyway because, again, I like the black blade, and the handle colors are something that's fairly unique, so you don't see these too often. So this right here is the Kershaw Dividend, the Tan 1812 Tan BLK. So it has tan aluminum handles and the black DLC coated blade. So the blade is 420HC, just like the Kershaw Leek. But again, this one's a little bit different. I do like the price that it came at. So right now at Walmart, you can get this knife for $26.99, which is a really good deal for a US-made knife. So that's awesome. And I've never owned a Kershaw Dividend before. And I have owned the Kershaw Leek, which is very similar in size to the Dividend here. But I just don't like that type of blade. I've owned at least 3 different Leeks, and I've always sold them because they just don't work out well for me and carry. Whereas this one is actually very, very similar, but I like it 100 times better. So take a look at the knife. Very thin design. The blade tip is super thin, very skinny profile. And I do like the downswept blade quite a bit. The pocket clip is reversible to all 4 positions, which is a really nice thing to see. Has that standard Kershaw pocket clip. And I do think they make a deep carry one that would fit on these same holes as well, same as on the Leek. We see that American flag emblem again. But again, pretty impressed. It's hard to see, but the lockup is just fine on here. The snappiness of the speed safe is very good. Weight on this knife, of course it does weigh less than the Leek. Dimensions are smaller, less than 3 ounces, 2.98. And so the big thing, let me just show you in comparison to the Leek, it's a bit more diminutive. Overall length isn't that different, but when you have it in hand, you definitely notice the Leek is heftier. It has a broader blade, a thicker blade. So the Dividend is definitely more of a gentleman's carry. And so I said I thought this was exclusive to Walmart, and I was wrong on that because I did notice that this is also carried by Kershawguy. So if Walmart for some reason runs out of stock, I would definitely go pick it up from Kershawguy, or just pick it up from him to begin with, because it's always nice to support an actual knife dealer. So I will put links to both of those in the description below. So again, always support the small guy when you can, although the price is a little bit more at Kershawguy. So what I was confused with is because Walmart does have an exclusive Dividend, and their Dividend is the orange aluminum handles. So it also has, let me double check, I think it has, yes, either a satin or stonewash blade, so it's not the black color, but the aluminum handles are a orange, like a blaze orange color, as opposed to the tan on this model here. So the tan is kind of hard. In real life, it looks almost golden, and I'm hoping that's coming across on camera. So I'm just going to compare it really quickly to the olive green of the Leek, so you can see the extreme difference here. So it's not like a white color. It looks almost white. It looks almost gold, but not quite there. So I wanted to compare it to the Leek here, and then to another kind of more natural color. This is the copper squid I got from CRKT, and this one's got a lot of nice patina on there. But again, you can see the color, how it compares to that. And I'm not saying it is a copper color. It's, I mean, way closer to bronze than copper. But again, just some comparison. But again, this wasn't meant to be a long video. I'm sure there are many videos on the Dividend out there. Everything out of the box was fine, tight lockup. The speed safe works awesome. It carries super easily in the pocket because I love these pocket clips. Again, no real complaints here. It's just a very nice gentleman's knife, as long as you like the speed safe assist. So again, Kershawguy.com has these. Walmart.com has these. If you want the orange variant, I believe that one is exclusive to Walmart. And my information from that is simply on Kershaw's Facebook page. They linked to it, and they said it was a Walmart exclusive at that time. So that's where I'm getting my info. I think I got my wires crossed and thought this was exclusive as well. And maybe it is, because sometimes Kershawguy, he gets some unique runs, things that were left over from other runs. So it still might be a Walmart exclusive, but Kershawguy is a great backup source in case you still want this knife. So again, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave me a message. But I just did want to show off this knife in case anyone was interested, because again, it's not going to be one that you see every day just because it is from Walmart's website only, and not too many people shop Walmart.com exclusively for folding knives. So again, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.